I love that this friendship is still going strong. Reality TV cameras might not be involved in it anymore, but it's a real, true relationship.
Which is not... we go together. Me and Cynthia are together.
Yes. I mean, but it's not the norm. A lot of times people leave the show and it's like they never existed in these people's lives. So what's the secret here?
Oddly enough, when Eva came on the show, we were kind of pitted against each other.
I'm 33, she's 51. Excuse me. She been doing this thing for a long time. Show us a veteran walk.
I'm not the veteran walk.
Yeah, show us how they used to do it.
At the end of the day, this is Sunflower. I'm loving light. I think the energy just kind of overrode like any of the that was being thrown our way. And I just felt her spirit, and I liked her. I always liked her. We've come full circle, honestly.
I love to see it. I mean, Eva, have you had any FOMO not filming? I know the season is almost wrapped.
You know what? It's been really a cool adjustment for me. I think coronavirus hit the entire country and world at a rapid pace, and I'm so used to traveling for business. So for me, the opportunity to kind of sit down and just enjoy my family, enjoy my kids, and enjoy my man, enjoy my relationship with Cynthia. That's not just work. I say thank you, Bravo, and thank you, Housewives, for bringing me my girls.
Yeah, this little tribe of women that you get to share life with. Well, I know you probably can't say a whole lot about the new season, but we do know there's another season coming. You guys have filmed it during this crazy time. How do you feel about season 13?
I feel good about it. It's going to be a very different season. COVID again changed everything for how you shoot a reality show as well. You guys will see us shooting a lot more in our homes. We're not out and about as much as we used to be. Obviously, we won't be going on a fabulous international trip this year. So.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that.
No, we went on a road trip recently, like 5 hours down the road. Yeah. No, I mean, I kind of had my sights, maybe the Maldives or somewhere, but that's not going to happen. We get tested for COVID every week, once a week, religiously. There's like super strict quarantining rules if you do get on a plane. It's just different. We're in the movement, Black Lives Matter. I think for the most part, a lot of the women, want to try to be more positive and uplift each other instead of tearing each other down. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, it'll be a different season, but there's still some drama, and I can just say in my girls' defense, they try. They try. Stay in that positive spirit and to continue to lift each other up throughout the movement, but some of us fell short, honey. I'll just say that.
Well, you got some new blood. I know they haven't been confirmed yet, but the blogs have been reporting a lot. I see LaToya Ali's name pop up a lot as being in the center of some stuff, apparently.
Oh, front and center. Yeah, LaToya is in here. She's definitely in the mix. She's a fun addition to the show. She has a very interesting life, which you got to see all that play out. But more than anything, she's a little spitfire. She has a lot to say. She's cute as a button. She's a businesswoman as well.
She's so cute.
Super, super, super cute. So, yeah. LaToya is definitely all up in the mix.
And what about Drew Sidora?
Oh, Drew's in the mix as well. Drew kind of got a little bit of a late start with some issues that she was having, but you guys will see all that play out as well. But now she's very much in the mix now. And, she's an amazing lady. She has a great family. Mike and Ralph are actually really good friends. So that's kind of like how Drew and I ended up connecting. And also through Eva. I met Drew at my wine cellar opening where Mike proposed to me. I think Drew is also an amazing addition to the show as well. So,
Eva, yes. You're not a main cast member, but your fingerprints are apparently all over this season.
I literally have to stop myself from it's like, oh, I have to do this. Oh, I need to call Eva. I'm like, Eva's not over here right now. So it took me some adjusting to realize that I wasn't going to be shooting season 13 with Eva. I think.
But we didn't miss a beat. And though we haven't shot together, especially considering the pandemic and all that's going on, it's been nice just being able to support Cynthia while she's going through and just be a friend and not really get into the mix of it all and just enjoy Candy and Kenya right now in Brooklyn. She's at the most adorable age. Her and Mikey are so great together. So it's
get
secretly nice being in the back.
Yeah, you get to be a part of all the nice things and not in the mess. No bus read offs
Well,
with
you know
Marlo.
why? Because this year there's so much going on, especially with racial tension, with Black Lives Matter. And I think that it's going to be a fine line trying to figure out how to keep the focus of the movement and then not derail and get into the drama. And so I just commend the girls and the women this season for putting their big girl panties on, getting out here working, still entertaining, but not forgetting what we're trying to do and what really matters right now. And so my hat goes off to them.
But I will say, you know, kudos to the ladies, like on the positive note, on the positive tip, they have definitely all stepped up. Everyone stepped up in their own way to really just support the movement, you know, just support Black people, Black excellence in every way that they can. Just trying to be a part of making, you know, the world a better place, especially in regards to Black people.
Yeah, it's been pretty inspiring to see how Portia has really stepped up.
Yeah, Portia's, you know, come full circle, and we are all very proud of the way that she stepped up. I mean, she literally was on the front lines. Like, she was out there when, you know, some of us was like, is it safe to go out yet? Like, you know, but, you know, eventually, like I said, everyone was able to find their way that they wanted to support the movement. And, you know, we all, you know, all of it matters, you know, all of it works together. Yeah. So, yeah, Portia is doing her thing.
All right, we got to talk the big news coming out of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Lenithia Leaks, Miss NeNe Leaks, saying goodbye to the show after more than a decade. When you heard the news, what was your reaction?
I was surprised. I think, you know, you always have to give NeNe her props, just in terms of, you know, being one of the first, being on the forefront of the show, helping to create the platform so that someone like myself and Eva could be a part of it. She's great for the show. I've always thought she was great for the show, even when we weren't friends and she was coming from my wig, I still thought she was good for the show. So with that said, I reached out to her, and I just, you know, it was just kind of sad watching her leave. And I think what's happening now is I just always felt like, you know, everything comes to an end at some point. I've been on this show for 11 years. I don't know how long I'm going to be on the show. In a perfect world, when I decide to leave, or whenever they decide to fire me or get rid of me or whatever you want, whatever's gonna happen. I just hope that for me personally, that I can look back on this experience and just appreciate the journey. I just wish NeNe well. I just want her to be happy. She's a strong woman. I know that from being friends with her for many years. We have not seen the last of her. You know, I wish people would just allow her the process. You know, maybe she doesn't have to do it on social media. You know, maybe she could kind of take it in and just go through what she's going through, but she's entitled to that process. So it must really be, you know, hard to not be over here for whatever reasons they are, because I don't really know the reasons. I just know that she's not. And I've been watching along with everyone else. And it does make me sad, because I know she's, you know, she has a good heart, and I know how hard she works, and I know she means well. I really know that she means well. So that's all. Eva, take it away.
I think you hit it right. NeNe is TV gold. There have only been a few reality stars that you say their name and they represent an entire franchise. And Lenithia Monique Leaks is that. And so I think reality television, I think weekly television, appointment TV is going to miss her. Good, bad, or indifferent. If you like what she was doing or you didn't like what she was doing, she captivated you. She definitely put it all out there on the line. And in some ways, you know, so much so and so transparent that you literally felt her pain. And at this place where she is, I'm shocked to see her go, and I definitely feel her pain. I root for her. I wish for nothing but the best. And I hope to see NeNe back on the screen where she belongs, because that lady funny. At the end of the day, she's a good side.
I like that we've come to that place, because last season did not end in that place for you guys. You guys were not in the best spot at the end of last season. So to see that.
But you know what? Life is so short. And unless it is really something that you can't get over, unless it is a bell that cannot be unrung, for me, it's not that deep. I have so much love and light with the friends that I have around me. I speak to every day, my family, and just let bygones be bygones. I was hurt about what happened, and God has restored my friendships and others 100-fold. So I'm good.
If the pandemic has not taught us anything, it has taught us that life is too short. Like, we took so much for granted before it happened to the world. We took so much for granted. And when you look back now, it's like, really? Like,
Right.
deep we had, it really is not that deep. You know what I mean? We can move past it. So,
Which is why I think I made my exit, because it's kind of like, how do you focus on that with all of this going on in the world? You know, for me out here on the radio, trying to empower the community every day, how do I do that in a way that I ensure, you know, the world is going to get the best version of me?
right.
Especially in these times.
You two have partnered up for a really cool thing, the Seagram's Escapes Holiday Marketplace. Talk to me about this.
The Seagram's Escape Holiday Marketplace initiative is all about supporting Black-owned businesses. COVID-19 did not do any small businesses any favors. So with that said, I thought that this would be amazing to use the platform and for Seagram's to partner with me to support and highlight and help promote Black businesses who are still struggling. And the thing I'm most excited about is the fact that we will be giving 3 business owners $10,000 grants to support their businesses, which is huge. Go to www.seagramsescapes.com/holiday shop to sign up to win this $10,000, okay, for this grant. That
3 winners.
And it just would be a nice little gift to have to just kind of keep your businesses going. So please make sure you guys go to the website and sign up.